Hey there, guys. It's me, Barcy. So, day one of my 6 month Bible reading and Bible study series. So, I read Genesis 1 through 6, those chapters, and just a few things that I wrote down. I'm not going to read it for you guys. That's up for you, because what are you going to gain from me reading it for you? This is what I got from Genesis 1. Just kind of, a small little thing from it. In the beginning, our Lord created everything. Took our Father a week to make it all, carefully doing so, making sure that nothing was overlooked. It is mentioned here that God blessed man and gave them the order to be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it. He said this in Genesis 1, verse 28. From the very start, man had divine purpose. This is what I got in chapter 2. Even God needs a break. We always must remember to slow down. After he spent the first 6 days at work, he took a day off, and he made that day holeth. Holeth? He made that day holy. In this verse, we learn how God went about having all the animals he made named, as well as making man and woman. God had the man name every single creature he had made. I guess that's one way to keep man busy for several weeks. I like to imagine he started to run out of names after a while. And when he got to Anteater, he actually was like, oh gosh. Oh, what do I name it? What do I name it? What do I name it? It's eating an ant? Anteater. So, he as well removed one of the man's ribs and made a partner for him. Adam called her woman, for she was taken out of man. And in chapter 3, oh, how it all fell apart. Now, I was going to keep this short and sweet, but how do I keep this one short and sweet? The serpent tricked Eve, who was the woman, and she later tricked Adam into eating the forbidden fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. In doing so, they broke God's one and only rule. He banished them from the Garden of Eden and gave great punishments to them. So, before I tell you what their punishments were, it's interesting to note that they tried to hide from God, because after they ate fruit, they became aware that they weren't wearing nothing, no armpit. Anyway, so Adam's punishment. He cursed Adam to forever sweat under the sun, working in the fields for as long as he shall live. And to Eve he increased her pains in childbearing, and placed Adam to rule over her. 4. This one shares all about the issues of jealousy. Adam and Eve had 2 children, Cain and Abel. The time came to make an offering to God. Abel brought all the best portions from his firstborn of his flock of sheep. Cain brought him some fruits from the fields that he worked in. God did not look with favor on Cain as he did with his brother Abel. So in retaliation, Cain murdered his brother. When God saw this, he punished Cain. No longer would the ground yield crops for him. He became a wanderer of the earth. 5. A lot of people, from Adam all the way to Noah, lived a very long time. 6. The earth grew wicked, and our Father decided to end it. He found favor in one man and told him he was going to flood the earth, and that this man, Noah, must build an ark, take 2 of every animal aboard to keep them alive. These are just a few things that I wrote from my first day of my 6-month Bible reading. So tomorrow I will be coming at you with Genesis 7 through 12. Stay holy, everyone.